Well, guys, today is Sofi's earnings, and even though it was down over 11%, it wasn't the worst performing stock in the market. We're going to talk about another stock that was down even more today that I sold a put on, and also look at Sofi and what I did there. But before we get started, if you like this kind of content, I've been documenting me selling options to try to generate some extra income. If that sounds interesting to you, consider subscribing. That way you don't miss any future videos. And if we hop over to my portfolio, you can see this number right here, which is pretty scary, down $8,500 today. Of course, this is unrealized, so it's not like I actually lost 8,500. But if you watched yesterday's video where I talked about all of the puts that I've sold on Sofi, I had 10 open puts, and that's still obviously the case. I ended up rolling a couple. We'll take a look at those and making some extra premium doing that, and also rolling them down in strike price. But I also sold a put on another stock that is down huge today, and that is Nvidia. I sold this $116 put back when Nvidia was at 125. Now Nvidia is at 118. This put is worth a lot more money, so we can see here the average credit that I got it was $146 from selling this put. If I were to sell it now, it'd be almost $400. Nvidia's down because of some AI concerns with a model that was created over in China that was supposedly done very cheap, and I think that's spooking a lot of people from semiconductors. And if you like this kind of content and you want to learn yourself what selling options is and what selling a put means, what selling a call means, and all of this stuff in between, I have a course for sale. You can go check it out in the description below. There's a 25% off coupon code. It teaches you everything you need to know for beginners. It's an hour long, it's packed full of examples. And yeah, this is something I use to make multi-$1,000s extra a month, at least thus far. And if we hop over to my spreadsheet, which I use to track all of the options I sell, which is also for sale in the description, because I'm a sellout. Here are two examples of two Sofi puts that I rolled today, line 71 and line 73. I had three puts I sold on Sofi for $15.50 that were expiring this Friday. And right now Sofi is getting pretty close to $15.50. So two of them I rolled out, one at $15.50, just a week out in expiration, so next Friday, and I made $20 in premium doing that. And then also one 2 weeks from this Friday at a strike price of $15, so we went down 50 cents in strike price, and I also made $14 rolling this put, and that leaves me with only one more put at $15.50 that expires this Friday. We're going to hold on to this closer to expiration and see if Sofi ends up recovering a little bit. And if you want some highlights and you haven't heard what's happened with Sofi since the earnings, everything was pretty good except the outlook for 2025. The outlook that was given was a 23 to 26% year over year growth, which was less than what people were expecting. And because of that, Sofi dropped a little over 11% right now. If you're looking to get into Sofi, and I wish I had some more money here in this account that I could use to sell puts, but I have way too many options open on Sofi right now. If we go to sell a put and just look for this Friday, we can sell a $14 put for $8, and that might not sound like much, but you can sell a couple of these, and there's Chipotle for 2 days. Well, maybe 1.5 bowls for 2 days, but you get the point. This one even has a delta of 0.12. So what is that? Like an 88% chance, 86 to be exact, of expiring worthless. And if you want to go with an 80% chance of expiring worthless, you can get $16 to $15 in premium. So if I didn't have so many puts open right now, I would go ahead and look into this, but that's not the case. So I'm just kind of holding on to what I have. All of my puts so far are still out of the money even after this decrease, so maybe there's a chance that they will expire worthless, especially my $14.50 puts. Let me know what you guys think about the earnings. I'm not too concerned. I'm still going to obviously hold on to these shares, and if things start to recover, start selling calls again. And if you want to follow along, stay tuned, and I'll see you in a future video.